Hello, this is Christine Olson. I'm your tech support for Arts Day 2021. And this is a video about attending Arts Day sessions. We know that sessions are one of the main reasons that people come to Arts Day, to see all of the great content that we've put together for you. So here's how you do that in a virtual platform. At the left, there is a menu and there's an entry for sessions. You will click Sessions and go into our Sessions area. Now, the first thing you'll notice is that there is a list of sessions on the left side of your screen. That is a list of all of the sessions that we have throughout the 2 days of the conference. And you can filter those using this filter drop-down right here. You can filter them by date. You can filter them by speaker. You can filter them by which sessions are live now. And you can also filter based on your personal schedule. Now, a personal schedule is probably more relevant for another type of conference where you have concurrent sessions. We only have one instance on Tuesday afternoon where we have concurrent sessions. But if you'd like to create a personal schedule for yourself, every session title has a little plus sign right next to the title, and you can click that to add that to your personal schedule. You can also search by title up here in the top box above the schedule list. Now, this session that we're looking at right now is not happening yet. It's scheduled to start Monday, March 22nd at 1 o'clock. So what you're seeing right now is a pre-roll video that, of course, thanks our wonderful sponsors and also gives you the title and the speaker that will be speaking during that session. This video will run in a loop until the session actually starts. If you look below that, you'll see that there's an Add to Calendar button. You can click that and see that you can add this to any number of calendars. Apple, Google, Outlook, all of the major ones are there. If you'd like to add it to your calendar and receive notifications, that's what you do. And that's an alternative to creating a personal schedule, is to add it to your calendar and then you'll receive a notification if you want to make sure that you don't miss a particular session. Below that is a list of the speakers. This session only has one speaker, Nita Freelon. If you click Learn More, you'll see her bio. And if you click this little square icon with the arrow on it, you'll go to her website and you can find out more about her. Below, there's a description of the session, so you get an idea of what the session is about. Now, I have a live test session that's running right now so that we can see what that looks like. So let's go to the session that I have going live now. You'll see that at the top of the little box with the title on it, there is a red live and a little flashing red light to show you that that session is live right now. Now, the live sessions that are going to be broadcast on Arts Day are actually being broadcast through Zoom into our virtual platform. Now, their Zoom interface is really very good, so you're going to get a good experience with this. But like a Zoom webinar, you're going to need to join the audio when you first come into the session. You can join by computer audio, and you also have the option of a phone call if you really need that, but we're going to join by computer right now. Now, you might need a little more room to view a session. So this button up here at the top left corner says Hide All. You can press that button and hide the session list. Now here you'll see a broadcast test slide that I've got going in another computer that's showing you what the window will look like for a live session. And it looks just like a Zoom webinar. The Q&A button right here is very important. If you click that, you'll see that you can enter questions for the speakers that are in the session. To the right is a public session chat, which is very similar to the lobby chat that goes, we go into a little more depth about that in the networking video. So it's just like the lobby chat, only it's a chat that's specific to this session room. Now, if you click on the people icon, you can see the people that are in it. Right now, it's just me. And so you can click on that person's name if you see a person that you know, and you can send them a little message. When you're in an actual session, this will be a list of all the people that are in the session with you. It's kind of like looking around the room and seeing who else is sitting in the session with you. and you can contact them by message, but we ask you that you not contact them with a video chat, because what will happen if you try to do that is that the video chat will pop up and the sound from the session will still be going on, and the sound from the video chat will be going on, and that's very distracting. So we're asking anybody who wants to actually connect in a video chat to do that in the networking section, and we do cover that in the networking section video. If you go over to chat, of course, there's nobody chatting yet here, but if you'd like to chat in a session, the box down at the bottom, you can enter your message and enter it into the chat. Now, this is more like turning to the person next to you and making a little comment about what's happening in the session. Or if you've ever watched a Facebook Live video, there's always people commenting about what's going on in the video while the video is playing. So that's what this is going to be like. If you type a question here, the people who are running the session, who are the speakers, are not going to be able to see that. So please, if you have a question for the speakers, please type it in the question and answer tab here. Now, all the sessions that are live are going to be recorded, and they will be uploaded within a day or two back into the platform. So if you miss a session, you will be able to see it. We have to process the videos first, so there will be some delay, but you will be able to see it through June 30th. You will have access to the platform, and all of the content will be loaded there. We hope that you stay with us for 2 days and see all of our great speakers, but we know that things sometimes happen, so that content will be available to you even after the conference is over. Now, below this session window, you'll see another little very light gray button that says Experiencing Issues. Click here for additional live stream options. So we're going to click that button so you can see what it looks like. This shows you that this is in fact a session that's being broadcast through Zoom into the platform, and it gives you the direct access link to go directly to the Zoom webinar and the password that you're going to need to join that webinar. Now, this is a very good option if you're having technical difficulties, especially if your internet is becoming flaky or your connection is not very good. This could be a good option for you to use. So this is kind of an insurance policy to make sure that you can still see the session, even if you're having a flaky internet connection right now. We're really excited about all of the great content that we put together for you for Arts Day this year, and we hope you are too.